Hello everybody, I'm just outside of Piqua, Ohio on the Great Miami River bike path. Been riding up here today and I'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody joins. But anyway, this bike path bridge is definitely very old and very unique. It was an old railroad trestle, but anyway, I've got a few things that I'm going to film here today in Piqua. I'm going to get ready to have lunch here in a little bit. It's been an absolutely beautiful day despite those clouds. Hey, I'm not sure who's watching, but right now, if there's anything that anybody would like me to film up here today, go ahead and let me know. Looks like the person left. I don't really care, but it's an absolutely beautiful day and nice. I fell in love here. Yep, this is overlooking the Great Miami River here in Piqua, Ohio. It's been an absolutely beautiful day. For those that just joined, I'm just outside of Piqua, Ohio on this bike path bridge. I actually did a video of this thing a couple years ago, but I got some stuff I'm gonna film up here today, and as soon as a few more people join in again, if anybody has any wish lists, anything they'd like me to film up here, you know, let me know. But I'm gonna let this run for a few minutes to see if it joins. There's the low dam that was connected to the power plant. It still is active, the low dam there, right there. River depth is probably not too bad right here. It's probably only maybe a couple feet deep. It's a beautiful view overlooking the Great Miami River. That's to the south right there. But anyway, anybody that wants to watch this later on, they can join in, you know, watch it, you know, later on, I guess. But I'll give this a couple minutes. I'll give this to about 5 minutes to see if anybody joins, and if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, end this and go on about the day here. But yeah, this is an old railroad trestle bridge that goes across the bike path. It goes on the eastern side of the bike path and it crosses back to the west, where the bike path stays on the western banks of the river all the way to its completion, to where it ends on the far north side of Piqua here. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up on this, because it don't look like anybody's really joining right now. It's been an absolutely beautiful day. It's actually felt more like an October day than it has an early August day. So it's kind of seemed like we kind of have skipped 4 seasons. A couple people down there on the canoes or kayaks down there in the river. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, you know, end this one now. But that's gonna be it for this one, YouTube, from the Great Miami River bike path and the bike path bridge, an old trestle bridge outside of Piqua, Ohio.